What's in the box? We're looking at the Elektro Harmonix SuperEgo Plus. I found this while cleaning out some closet space and didn't realize I hadn't played with this for a very long time. So we're gonna run it through the Ramona piano and strings, a very straightforward, clean analog sound to kind of give a look for what it can do. So now you're hearing what the uh, Vermona can do out of the box. It's cool. It's good in analog. Lots of nice stuff that you can produce out of it with a few preset sounds and a few controls. But the Super Ego gives it some edge. So let's go with the Super Ego. So this thing, which is like, I think a bass pedal for most people, offers detune, echo, delay, flange, phase, like a rotary Leslie and tremolo, a pitch and a filter. And really, it gives you a lot of opportunity to change up the sound where you can, change the dry wet, you can change the effect level, you can change the rate and depth of any of your modulation. You can add in layered lists and you can do a lot with this, when you're actually playing by allowing for bypassing. It's pretty cool. So what I'm finding really great about this is that you can really take kind of a boring sound and make it really rich. You can do some good grindy effects. You can put some flange on it. You can do some good delay. And honestly, the fact that you can tweak as you go with all these knobs makes it a great keyboard instrument. If I was using this as a guitarist or bassist, I think I'd probably be far more limited because I wouldn't be shoegazing. I'd be shoe tying, trying to tweak my knobs as I go. I do think that the sound overall that you get out of this is probably not so suited for some of the old, more active synthesizers I use, like the monologue, where I'm going to do a lot of step sequencing, and you definitely wouldn't want to use this for an output for a sequence track. But if you're using a good old kind of single output analog or straightforward digital sound, there's a lot you can do, and it does give the sound a little bit more tension and dynamicism. That if you were playing, you could click into it when you wanted to and pull out when you didn't to just give the keyboard tracks a little bit more effect. So this is probably not my favorite electro harmonics device. I do think the Big Muff and the all the Big Muff range is my favorite just because it's simple. It adds a lot to modern keyboards, guitars, old school keyboards, everything. This one feels like it's really kind of more suited toward, bass and simple old school analog type sounds like what we're working with the Ramona. I nonetheless think it's a great add-on, and something that if you're playing live is a really cool way to give your sound a little bit more kick if you're kind of a backing track. If you're building, full scale MIDI compositions, there's not a lot of room for an analog device like this, but nonetheless, maybe it will work for developing some samples for whatever you're doing in your DAW. Nonetheless, like I really think it's a fun one. It costs more than I think the Ramona did, so it's a little pricey. But it's also a lot of fun. So I would recommend it if you're looking to change up your sound or just have a little bit more punch in your kit. You can definitely keep this on hand. It doesn't take a lot of space like a whole other keyboard, and I think what you can do with it is more than what I'm showing today. So I'm hopeful this was a good taste of the Electro Harmonix Super Yu-Gi-Oh Plus. If you like what you're hearing or want to check out more, I do have another video kind of showing off the Ramona in its full range, and also have many other videos like this. So do like and subscribe if you're interested. Thank you. Bye.